Hey guys, this is Chef Sean with Cajun Smoke. I'm going to show y'all how to peel a crab today. Nice blue crab from Louisiana, but this applies to Maryland crabs. I see people all the time peeling their crabs and then breaking them in half. Gives me a heart attack every time I see that. I'm going to show you the proper way to do it, the way my grandfather taught me, and it's going to make peeling crabs a lot easier. You're going to get all the meat out without having to pick and sit there forever trying to get every little piece of meat out. So, you know what, guys? Let's get started. All right, guys, so here we go. First of all, take these beautiful claws. I'm going to go ahead. We're going to use a nutcracker. And you just go around now. Look how beautiful that is. Same thing with the bottom side. Look how beautiful that meat is right there. All right, let's get that other claw. Same thing, right underneath where the claw starts. We'll go all the way around and you just kind of pop it a little bit. It comes right out. Bottom side too. Right behind the knuckle. Kind of pop it a little bit. Bam. There you go. Look how beautiful that is. All right. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to put the knife underneath the flap. Pull that flap back. And then we're just going to break that flap off. Bam. Okay. Put the knife in there. You can put it all the way back. If y'all can see this, and then we're going to just pull down and up. Okay, so there you go. We've got our crab here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull off what we call the dead men's, the lungs of the crab. We're just going to break those, get all of that out of there. Okay, now here is the most important part. Okay, everybody wants to break this in half. Don't need to break it in half. I'm going to show you why. We're going to take our knife and we're going to put it flat. Okay? So you see that? We got it flat with the crab. All right? Now look at this. We're going to pull towards the legs. Okay? Look at that. Then fold it over. Okay? Same thing on this side. We're going to pull and fold. Okay, so here you go with these two pieces. Look, got a lot of meat in that leg right there. All right, so here's this little piece we cut off. They got some meat right there you pull off. And then look, only thing you got to do with this is you got the little chambers where the meat is. Just push it. Push it with your finger. Look at all the meat coming out. You can break it off a little bit. Look at that meat right there. You don't even have to dig for it. Okay? Same thing. Look at this. All right? Just squeeze. Comes right out. Okay? Just a little bit of meat. But here's where the good part is. Okay? You leave your legs attached. A lot of times you can just kind of pull them legs up a little bit. And then the meat comes right off with it. Okay? Same thing with these. You could go 2 or 3 at a time. Okay? Look at that. We got some meat right there. You could just nibble on that if you want. I'm just going to pull them to just show you. All right? Let's do the other side. Go pop it. Look at all of that meat coming off. Okay? So I'm just going to pull this. Usually I just nibble it off. Now here's where the easiest part is, okay? You're left with all of that meat right there. All you have to do is use your finger, pull it out, look. Look at this. You got all the chambers right there. We just pulling out the meat, look. Look at that. And you see you got your chamber here? Push it with your finger. Look, coming straight out. All of it. You can break the little chamber apart a little bit. Push your finger through it. Here you go with this one. There's a little shell right there. We're going to move that. Look, we're just pushing. Now there's the fat. That is some beautiful butter. Okay, here we go with the other side. Look, I'm just pushing with my finger. I'm not having to pick it. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Look, we got one more little leg that we didn't get. Look, meat comes right off on it. All right, here's some more meat right there. Look at this. Look, all the meat right there. A little bit of shell we throw on the side. Look at this. Just pushing with my finger. You don't have to sit there and pick forever. All you got to do is just go down both sides and just use that knife and just boom, boom, fold them over. Look at all of that. Look at all the meat you got out. That's it. Don't forget, get that juice in there. Drink that juice. Oh, that's so good. So there you go. I've showed you how to peel a Louisiana blue crab. You don't have to break it in half. You break it in half, you're going to spend forever just trying to get all the meat. This way you saw how long it took. Didn't take no time. So guys, tune in next time. Whether it's cooking or demonstrating, I'm going to show y'all the Cajun way on how it's done right.